I keep on waiting on forever. Listen to your telephone ring.
Hi folks, this is Dan Baird and Warner Hodges back with you here. We're going to take a look now at the Reptile Delay by T-Rex. It looks like it's the Delay 2. So we got it set up for a slapback, which we're calling the Jimmy Page Outdoor Tone.
JPOT.
JPOT for all you people in the know. But it's a classic rockabilly thing we have set up right now. We're playing it through the Avatar amplifier, 18-watt amp, just the kind you'd like to use on a normal stage setup. Warner's playing a Les Paul. One of the features on this that is really interesting is they have a tape emulator here in the center of the pedal that you can get how much old school Echoplex type sound with a little wow and flutter. People have tried to do this thing in the past with some of the analog delays, but this is super addressable in how much they have 3 buttons here: the speed of the thing, the tone of it, and the width, which all has to do with how your warble. And I
love that word,
warble. But it gets it way more real sounding as far as like getting you an Echoplex feel. We're going to have Warner play. I'm going to turn on the Moeller distortion pedal so we can play some rock stuff instead of just the country stuff, and we'll be fooling around with all kinds of things as we go along. Okay, here we go. Rock out, Daddy.
I love that.
So one of the things that we have here is on the side of this, there's an input gain button. You see I have my level opened up, and I've matched what I think is going to be unity on the pedal. In other words, when the pedal's off, I'm not getting any more volume than when the pedal's on. I've worked real hard. We're going to go turn it on and off and just kind of make sure that I've matched level correctly. And you can take it and drive it harder, but you're going to be getting digital distortion if you do that. That's not really what you're out after.
Not what we're after.
Not what we're after. So the input gain here, I'm using the level wide open to just not have to drive the input gain. I think it's a good feature there so that you don't force your pedal. And it's a great delay pedal. It sounds real honest, and you can this flutter business.
Flutter business, he calls it.
Is the flutter business is it's a little more subtle. You really have to check this out live for yourself. The variations are having to do with the repeats and how they're being affected. All in all, a fantastic delay. We love it for the slap back, and we think that the flutter aspect of it really gets shown off well in that particular capacity. The T-Rex Reptile too.